Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and this is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Ooh, hello.
Welcome to a spooky Halloween edition of Bearcellaneous, where we are trying root beer.
We are trying Sioux City Sarsaparilla.
I think that's root beer.
The granddaddy of all root beers.
Yeah.
Where did we get this? Because you bought this.
I think the Sioux City Sarsaparilla came from World Market, I want to say.
Okay, and if it did, it was probably between $3 and $4.
Yeah, because they're normally pretty expensive. But they have neat stuff there. If you have a World Market, go check it out. And the nutrition info, providing I can find it, which I should be able to, will be down in the description below. In the dark morass that is the description below. Ah!
Ah! Enter if you dare. We're drinking out of our Halloween cups.
Our lovely skull cups that Melissa got at the Dollar Tree that I love so much.
Probably gonna drink out of that the rest of the day, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll drink out of it for the rest of my life. Lightning.
Alright.
Ooh. It's gonna be, might be a little sweet for you, but...
No, I like it.
Yeah?
Ooh.
That's better than most root beers.
It's got that nice bite that root beer has. I mean, it's still not as good as, like, house brewed root beer. Like, if you've ever had homemade root beer at, like, a restaurant, that like a brewery of some sort, then that's, like, you just never get better root beer than that. But this is really close to that from a bottle.
It's kind of Barksy. It's like high-quality Barks root beer. But have you seen Barks root beer at least recently?
Not in the last year, I don't think.
I haven't seen... They have a very distinctive can, and I haven't seen it. So I wonder if Barks went out of business.
That's freaking delicious.
And we're back!
He didn't almost die. I'm being dramatic, but he was coughing.
Sorry about that, everyone. I almost died!
You're gonna choke again if you're not careful.
I spilled root beer all over myself.
There's a napkin.
Oh.
So I'll give my rating while he's...
spooky etiquette.
I'll give my rating while he's dealing with
Can
that.
you hand me a napkin, please?
So...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh. So, I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. Because I freaking love root beer. And that root beer is good. It's, almost too sweet, but not quite. I think the kind of bite of root beer, or I guess what, sarsaparilla, helps.
Sarsaparilla.
Helps it not be too sweet. It's really good. Now I just want a root beer float.
Oh, yes.
Like, especially with that root beer, that would be really good. So 8 out of 10 for me. I don't know if I can recommend it only because I'm cheap. And
it's very expensive.
I wouldn't pay $4 a bottle for it. If I
Nor
could find
I.
it cheaper or buying it in bulk, maybe made it more cost effective, then I'd say, like, I'll buy it again, but I probably won't buy it again at that cost. So.
I'm terrifyingly covered in root beer because I have a horrifying difficulty drinking things sometimes. I'm gonna give that a 7. Middle of the road, just straight shot down the middle 7. I liked it, but I don't really drink. The only sugary soda that I really love, that I really drink a lot of, is Mexican Coke.
Yeah.
And I like that, but it's no Mexican Coke.
Yeah. You get Mexican Coke before you get that.
Yeah. And again, it's losing a little bit as well on price because it was more than $3, and more than $3 for a bottle of soda is a little much, especially if it's not like an energy drink.
Agreed.
I'm not really down for. I wouldn't pay that regularly, but I do like it. The taste is great. It does have a little bit of a bite. Not nearly the bite that I made it seem like it had by almost dying.
That was more
when
on your end than the root beer's end.
Right, yeah. I think it tried to slither down the food pipe rather than the drink pipe, and that's what caused some issues. But I don't know if I really want to I mean, it's good.
You're kind of like me, where you like it, but you can't really recommend it at the price.
It's like $3 something.
Yeah.
And that's a little much.
Yeah, unless you're one of those people that just likes to treat yourself to a nice, like, delicious soda every so often, then I think it's fine. But if you like to drink soda like 3-4 times a week, it's not cost effective.
Or if you just find it for $1.50 or something somewhere,
yeah.
Then definitely. But I do recommend making a root beer float out of it.
It is pretty good, though.
A terrifying Halloween root beer float. Nah! Thank you for joining us on another episode of Bearcellaneous. We hope to see you all again very, very soon.
Bye!